back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Shandreka Victoria. Thanks for clicking on my video. Today I'm going to be doing a what's on my iPhone. I have the iPhone XR. Okay, to start, I have this case. It's an Autobox. It looks like that. It's very protective. It has all these on the side. Okay, so once you first get on my phone, you have a picture of me and my boyfriend. And look cute. That was our Christmas day. When you first unlock it, you see the calendar, January, and it's green. I made it that color for the month of Christmas, like December. But I'm gonna change that as well. And next I have like the apps nobody probably use. But I have FaceTime, calendar, photos, camera, mail, clock, maps, Google Maps, weather, notes, reminders, stop, iTunes store, app store, books, home. I don't even know what home is. Then once over to the next page, you have health, wallet, settings, tips, podcasts, find my iPhone, shortcuts, translate, Google Translate. I didn't even know I had that. Contacts, Apple Watch. Just from Apple Watch. I actually don't even know where my Apple Watch is right now. I need to find it. I've been in the house though. Apple TV, and I have this little photo called Utilities. Before I get into that, I'll show you a little bit more about my iPhone screen. Okay, so photos, I use that like often. I'm always like sending random pictures to my friends. FaceTime, I'm always FaceTiming my friends. Mail, that is for that's hooked up to my school account, so I check that one pretty frequently. It doesn't have like my original mail on it, and I don't know how to add it to it, so I just got Gmail for that. Like, I don't know, but I just there is just like my school email, and I'm not gonna open that. And clock, I use that for school, like when I need to wake up for class or for work. And Google Maps, I use that a lot, like when I don't know how to get somewhere. I barely check the weather. Well, I check the weather, but like I check it on Snapchat. It's so weird when I have the weather app. I always just go on Snapchat, take a picture, and I see like the degrees. I used to use notes a lot, but I don't. Reminders, I need to use that to help me remind me about things, like, because I knew I wanted to film this video, but I didn't like have a certain time, and so I was on the schedule that would help me out. And App Store, I only recently just downloaded the app, like for my friend or whatever, but other than that, I don't really download apps, don't really care to. And on this next page, I have my utilities folder. I don't use any of the ones that I listed before, with the whole contacts, and all of that. I don't use like none of those. But I do use my Apple Watch, like when I want to change the face on my Apple Watch, because you have to change it on the app, I think I want to say. Okay, so I just have this utilities folder, which I don't use nothing. I need to go through my files though, because in my iPhone storage it states I have a lot of like documents and stuff, like this takes up a lot of my storage. But in here I just have voice memos, compass, measure, calculator, and files. The next folder I have is social, which is social media, of course. It has in here Messenger for Facebook. I rarely get on there. People text me and I be like, I'm sorry, I just don't check it like that, you know. I'll check Snapchat or something before I check Messenger. Next is Facebook. I get on there just to check family, like I don't know. I don't really accept any friend requests unless like someone from work is like, hey, can you accept my friend request or something. Other than that, I don't like accept it, because it's strictly like I get on there for family and see how my family's doing, for them to see how I'm doing. Twitter, I get on there like I would say every blue moon, because I don't know, they don't be talking about nothing, and maybe I'm just not following the right people. Next is Snapchat. I get on there strictly for my friends. Instagram, anyone. I let anyone follow me on Instagram, even though it's private. I need to open it up, but anyone can follow me on there. I don't really care. I don't really post on there. Bitmoji, if you have Snapchat, you know Bitmoji is for your character on Snapchat, and you can just change the clothes and stuff. I can show you. Okay, so this is my Bitmoji. I I gave her 2 braids because once upon a time, like, I would always wear my hair in 2 braids, so I just left it like that. But let's go back to Avatar. You can change like your hair, the color of your hair, your eye shape, eyelashes, eye size, how wide they are apart, eye color, your eyebrows, how dark your eyebrows are. It's a lot. You can like do the outfits. It's the winter, and I know I have summer clothes. I love the summer though, but I honestly just forgot to change her outfit. Like, what was it, for Halloween? I had her in a Halloween costume, and then when Halloween was over, I took it off and she was just left in this outfit. So I just kind of left her in the outfit. I didn't think it really mattered, but I know I need to change it. I'll probably, I don't know, find a full outfit I can put her on, because she needs some clothes. That's it. I'll keep it like that. I'll put her on a jacket and some pants. It's okay. Next is yellow. That also ties in with Snapchat. It's like where you can post, or can you use it on other apps? I don't know. I just know on Snapchat, with the yellow app, you can put in a question and send it over to Snapchat, and what it'll do? Like, it'll post on there, and they can like slide up anonymously and ask you questions. I don't know, just like a question like you want people to answer, but people don't want you to know it's them, I guess. Next is YouTube, my favorite app. Now, I get on YouTube for everything, like to watch videos or to see just what's going on. I love YouTube outside of doing YouTube. TikTok, it's like that because it's like how you can download it offline. It was taking up a lot of space, and for some reason I just don't really care for TikTok. It's funny, but I don't get on there like every day. I have other stuff to do in my life, but I don't know. TikTok is fun, it's funny. I just don't use it on a daily basis. My next app is finance. The first thing, this category is like my money tab. I just keep Cash App. You know, the app where people just can send you money from anywhere. Regions, that's my bank list. I'm not gonna open any of these. Skylight is like my work card where my job sends me money there. Digit, I don't even know. I think that's like a saving app where I'm supposed to be saving. It's probably why I don't know about that. I save, just not a lot. Car pay, that's where I pay my car note and everything that goes on with my car. I go through that. Marriott, that is like for a hotel. Whenever I'm booking a hotel, Marriott makes it so much easier. That way I can just walk up to the front desk and just be like, hey, I'm checking in. Credit Karma, that's where I check my credit, of course. Make sure everything's looking right. Next is music. Okay, I have Shazam because I use this often and I don't even think about it. Cause like whenever I hear a song playing and I want to know what it is, I just like pull out my phone and I'm just like, I must know what this song is. Without having to ask someone, because sometimes they can be a little uncomfortable, or like if you're in the store or something and the song's playing, I just like unlock my phone really quick and I go to this tab, and I Shazam the song and it pulls it up pretty quick. Splice, that's an editing app that I haven't used, so I offlined it because I don't really use it. I mainly use iMovie for all of my editing. So, which goes into the next app, which is iMovie. I use that. I love iMovie. I'm so good at it. I know a lot of people use Final Cut Pro, but I don't know how to work that, so right now it's just gonna be iMovie. My next folder is social networking. That's just where I network with people, like on a business level, I would say, or maybe like a church group or family. The first one is GroupMe. I know I talk with people in my church in there. I have work people in there, and like different groups just to communicate with people back and forth. That's like not my friend or don't have my cell phone number. Shiftboard, that's for like what I said in my first video when I was working the Alabama games. I would see like, because working Alabama games is optional, so like I can work one Saturday, skip a Saturday, and like work the next one. It just depends, like, and that's just the app I go on where I can approve, or like you don't even have to disapprove, I don't think, or I don't know. I've always disapproved. So this is where I go when I let them know that I'm working, and you have to let them know so they know how many people is coming and they can have you in their system. I'm not gonna open it because I don't know if it's gonna show any personal. I haven't opened it in a while since the season was canceled. Next is Achievers. That's for my job. It just tells us like what's going on at work, who to congratulate, who's been there a long time. Like, hey, Shandreka's been there 3 years. I haven't been there 3 years, but just an example. Indeed jobs. Gotta get a new job. I'm just kidding. But Indeed, it's just like it helps you find like jobs that are in your area, who's hiring, and it gives you a description of the job description that you'll be doing, or that they're hiring for. And if you don't like it, obviously don't apply. If you like it, apply. Gmail, that's like my real email where I get like, I don't know, business things sent to, or I don't know. They're just where people like outside of school, where they would email me to. Life 360, my sister loves to track me down. We love it, yay. No, she doesn't, but my sister has me on here. I think, does my mom have me on here? I don't know. I just know my sister makes it known that she's watching me. Anyways, the next one is Fly Delta. I don't know why it says waiting. It was downloaded, but I offlined it. So, because I haven't flown in a while, so I was like, this is taking up space. So the next one is Wayfair. I don't even know. It's like where you can get some good, nice, cheap furniture. Oh, and the next one is like at the bottom is another widget. It just says hidden blessings in every struggle. The only thing that's in here is just Domino's. I can really just take that out of the folder. But I like to order from Domino's like all the time. It's just not far from me. The next app is Shop. I love to shop. Shopping is my hobby. Okay, so the first app is Pink Nation. They recently had like a sale where like I think like everything was like 50 to 70% off. I don't know, but they had a lot of percentages off on their clothes. And if you're on an app, like you see it first. With Victoria's Secret, you can also find like good deals and everything. Sometimes I think they have good deals online, but not in store. I love shopping online. Forever 21. Do we have one here? Yeah. No, yeah. So we don't have a Forever 21 here. So, and I still like the store, so I go there. Next is Target. That's where I found like deals. I go to Target a lot, but when I'm not going to Target, I'll look and see what they have in store and then go get it. Amazon, that's where I order like a lot of Christmas presents, or I don't know. Amazon has everything. Like, I love Amazon. Fashion Nova, StockX, which is like a shoe app where you can get all the good shoes. Also, Gold is a good app. Best Buy, eBay. eBay sells a lot of good stuff for really cheap. Shein. That's a good cheap clothing app. If you're looking for like good cheap clothes, like, and it's really good material. So that's really good. Romwe, Rainbow Shops. I just think they used to have a lot of good cheap clothes. I haven't been in a while. Apple Store. Oh, I think you can also find like, okay. I was looking at MacBooks. Next, I have the entertainment folder. And that's just Netflix and Hulu. I have both and I don't use both. I use Netflix when I'm watching TV with friends. Other than that, I watch it like sometimes with my boyfriend. I don't really like just sit at home and watch it though. And Hulu, I watch it every once in a while. So if y'all know some good like shows, put it down below. I think Authenticator is just like an app. It's just, I don't know. It has personal stuff on it, so I'm not gonna open it. I Call of Duty, because I used to play with my boyfriend a lot, but we don't really play anymore because he is always on his PS games, so love that. The next game I have is Among Us. I play that pretty often, I'm not gonna lie. I love that game, but sometimes they be cheating. They be teaming up. The next one I have is Sudoku. I downloaded that because I never knew how to play it, and I was just like, But as I like kept going, it was hard, like trying to find like what number to put in what bubble. It makes you think, and I like games like that. Okay, so the next folder is fitness. No, I do not work out, but when I plan on it, this is gonna be what I refer to. The first app I have is Workit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I did used to use Workit. It's really good. It gets you fit. And you get to set the time like you want to work out. Like say you want to work out for 30 minutes, which is what I used to do. Or an hour or so. You'll just set it to that time and it'll give you like workouts to fill up like that time. So, and it'll give you breaks in between, so you don't have to worry about like I'm gonna be dying, you know. It's not like hardcore workouts and no break. It gives you the breaks that I think the first one is like probably like 10 seconds maybe, and it builds up as you go on throughout working out. Fitness. Oh, fitness is for my Apple Watch. Just like it keeps me like, helps me know like how much I'm moving throughout the day or not. For college, I don't want to get into it because it's personal stuff. It's just everything for my college. It wouldn't make sense for me to go through it if you're not attending the same university. But I can get into Quizlet. That helps out a lot. Like I know they had a lot of flashcards for me to study from. Like instead of like me making my own personal flashcards like I used to do in high school, they had a lot like already online, like for a certain class that I was taking, mainly electives, not really like core classes. Ugo Delivery, that was like where you can get like college food or something delivered to you, and since you're a college student, it delivered for you cheaper. Next app is Waze. I offline it because I don't always travel like really far, but when I do, I'll reinstall it. It helps out, and it tells you like when, I think it also tells you like when stuff is in a row and stuff. It just tells you a lot, especially like when police are around stuff. Next is Clue. It helps track your cycle and when you're coming on and how many days you have left of it. Because ladies, you know when it's time to come off, you get so happy. Like I hate clamps, like I swear. The next app is YouTube Studio. I'm not gonna click it for personal reasons, but it just tells me like my comments, my likes, dislikes. The next app is Pinterest. Oh, that's where I get like ideas. Okay, I want to do braids to my hair, and like I didn't know like the size I wanted or how it would look, so I just go in there and get ideas. I have one widget that says Merry Christmas, one that says ho ho ho, and the other one that says baby it's cold outside. That was just like to give me the Christmas spirit. Okay, right here is like a batteries widget, and it has my phone percentage, and when you have your Apple Watch on, it'll show your Apple Watch percentage, your AirPods percentage, and like the AirPods case, and it'll show like of each ear. It just show you anything in Apple Watch. And okay, so on this page, this is the last page, and in this folder I have photo and video. I have photo grid, which I kind of just like put text on it. Like if I need to put text on a video or a picture, I will go there to do that. Or Fonto is also a good app for that. Fonto has more options, I would say that. Photo grid is limit shoot, but Fonto gives you like everything. Google Photos, I just transfer my photos over there, put my photos on Google Photos, and it keeps all of my photos on my phone without taking up storage. Eraser, that's how like you can like erase your photos and just like have that picture of you without the background. I downloaded Airbnb because for my birthday I want to go to Los Angeles, California, or Texas, Houston, Texas. So I wanted to get an Airbnb instead of getting a hotel a bit cluttered, but I love it now. It looks so good. And that concludes this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for clicking on this video. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.